Are you giving prelims 2020? I was just wondering if UPSC shifts the date of the prelims, would the time between prelims and mains be the same or would they reduce that? अगर prelims और mains के बीच का time कम किया तो क्या writing का समय मिलेगा? Will we be having sufficient time to write answers? Why worry? You are a part of this answer writing initiative which I am conducting on the Telegram. Welcome, I am Sachin Arora. I will be talking about one of the questions which I had asked you on 20th April. It's about changes in the environment. I see a lot of changes happening, so we are going to talk about ozone and the answer related to the ozone today. Okay, people who don't know me and who have been listening to me or maybe just writing answers and not have had any word with me, I am going to discuss a question. For that, I had taken a special video in which we took a 4-step process of answering questions. So today I am continuing with that. I will not be going into the detail like the last video. This one will be a much shorter video and we will be talking about the question in point. There were 4 steps which I had kept for any question, and especially people who are listening to me for the first time. You should understand the question, identify the keywords, then you should think of ideas, structure your answer. A good answer can also come out, a bad answer can also come out, and I am going to demonstrate it through certain steps. So people who don't know the question, so this is the question, have a look at it. You can pause the video also if you want to have a look at it. Explain the ecological challenges associated with ozone layer throwing light upon its contemporary state. Catchwords, keywords, explain. Do you know what is explain? Do you know what is the difference between explain and describe? Well, if you do not know, explain and describe are 2 different words. Describe is provide relevant characteristics of a specified topic. Say for example, describe this mobile phone. So how would you describe it? The length, the width, the weight, that's it. You are providing the relevant characteristics. Explain is different, my friends. Explain is about provide information about how and why a relationship, a process, a pattern, position, situation or an outcome occurs. So we are going to talk about the ecological challenges of ozone layer. So what are we going to talk about? How and why these challenges are there, these processes are there. So coming back to the question, our question is explain. So please get this, we are going to explain something. Next comes, what are we going to explain? Next word, ozone layer. Are we going to explain the atmosphere? No. Are we going to explain the troposphere, stratosphere? No. Ozone layer, one part of the atmosphere. What about ozone layer? Are we going to talk about the science of ozone layer? No. Are we going to talk about how ozone layer affects me? Maybe. The question has a specific word over there and the word is ecological challenges. So we are going to talk about ecological challenges. People who do not know ecological comes from ecology. Ecology has a tool or has a unit called ecosystem. An ecosystem is a combination of biotic and abiotic components. So when we are talking about ozone's ecological challenges, means what is ozone, what are the challenges associated with ozone itself, as well as the ecological areas or issues like biotic and abiotic. होना है, ये करना है, आंसर में ये सारी चीजें आएंगी, एक्सप्लेन करेंगे आप क्या और क्यों बताएंगे, आप ओजोन के बारे में बताएंगे और उसकी पारिस्थितिकीय चुनौतियों के बारे में बताएंगे. दैट इज व्हाट इकोलॉजिकल चैलेंजेस आर अबाउट. एंड वन वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग, द लास्ट वन इज कंटेम्प्रेरी स्टेटस. इसके समसामयिक स्टेटस की भी बात करेंगे और बल्कि मैंने यहाँ पर गलत लिखा है स्टेटस. It is not status. The question is state of the contemporary state. State means what state our ozone layer is in right now and those ecological challenges. This is talking of the current affairs of this thing, and I want to tell you current affairs is 2020. March and April has been in news for something happening in the ozone. So that has to be included. I am very sure that people who are listening to me and who are preparing for civil services, you know something about ozone. The screen which you're seeing in this, you are looking at stratosphere, troposphere, there is that ozone layer. You've also heard that ozone layer is in the stratosphere, but some ozone can enter the troposphere also. and that ozone is dangerous. It is a secondary air pollutant. It can cause photochemical smog. It can cause respiratory diseases. Have you heard of this or not? Since childhood, have you heard of something called as skin cancer and ozone associated with that? You know something. So everyone, let me be very comfortable with this, and let me bring this to your notice, that whenever you are writing an answer, first look at the question, identify. In the examination, you will not get this detailed time which I am taking, because I am training you. And I am not teaching you. Again, clarifying, I am not teaching you. I am just training you into answer writing. I expect you to have read it. So when you have read the question, now what? So many beginners write to me, sir, I have seen that I have read things, but things don't strike me. I am not able to write the answer. Sir, मुझे आता है लेकिन मैं उत्तर नहीं लिख पाता हूँ. There are veterans who are writing answers, but they are not writing pertinent things. So now precisely, how do we approach this answer? This is what I am going to do. If you have listened to the question, or you again want to look at the question, you may pause this video right now, look back at the question, make your views, but you can also take another route. I am going to help you make your views. In fact, I am going to show you a process how I would be approaching this answer. So let's have a look at how I would be approaching this answer. I would first try to go into a process called brainstorming. What is brainstorming? Whatever is in my mind, I will write on the page, whatever is in my mind. So this is my brainstorming. Oh, ozone is a threat, ozone is something in the poles, Arctic, Antarctic. I've heard photochemical reaction, O2 plus O gives O3. There's something called as bleaching. I've also drawn a diagram. Now this is a very quick process. Anyone, whenever you look at a question, be it your optional, be it your GS, whatever comes to your mind on your on that thing, this should come. And please get this, this is not the answer. This is just the raw material. This is called brainstorming. Big challenge, big challenge. Brainstorming is the process by which you bring out whatever is in your mind. Maybe it went through the books, through the teachers, whatever, you're pulling it out. When you are brainstorming, you will get many dimensions of the topic, but not the answer. Please get that. Don't get me wrong, I am not giving you the answer, I am just giving you ideas for the answer. So if you've done that brainstorming with your pen, you will get something like this, that like these chlorofluorocarbons, they interact with it. Some ideas about ozone I have, ozone related photochemical reaction, protection of UV rays. UV rays are of three types, A, B, C, ozone depletion, aerosol, Vienna, Montreal. I am sure all of you have heard about this. So what I have done is, I have just put them. Now here I have typed it. I have typed it on the screen so that I am looking at you and telling you this thing, but there on a rough sheet. Moment you look at the question, this should come. And remember two keywords, ozone layer and ecological challenges. Then I will say what are the ecological challenges. You've heard many diseases associated with that. So what will happen? Some diseases will come, cataract, skin cancer, DNA damage, living tissues, pollutants, oxidizers, smog, whatever, and a reaction also. That's amazing. Some of you, I would want to tell you that brainstorming should not stop at this. Brainstorming is not just about ideas. Brainstorming is also collecting raw material for how to add to your answer. How can we add example, case studies, diagrams, flowcharts? So I took the brainstorming to the next level. I just thought of some ideas that, okay, in South America, the fishing industry is getting suffered because of that. In the coral reefs, we are looking at, coral reefs are also getting impacted by that. The global reports, I have a graph that ozone had depleted, but its depletion is going down. I have effect of climate change on stratospheric ozone and on food security. Whether we can collect or not, I don't know. This is raw material. Whether climate change is explicitly connected with ozone, no, that is not true. But I am saying that can there be a link, and this is something about natural factors, anthropogenic factors. These graphs, these diagrams, these flowcharts are going to give visibility to my answer. Are they all going to go into the answer? No, please get that. All of them are not going to go into the answer. All of them are not going to go into the answer, only the relevant ones. But a person who has access to these, only that person can write a good answer. Do we get that? Recipe for a good answer is you should have access to that. Next step, what do? Now we have the raw material. Now is the time to cook the food. Answer writing is like cooking the food. So how do you cook the food? You have a sequence of ingredients. So what is the ingredient of my answer? Not this. No, this is not the ingredient of my answer. The ingredient of my answer are certain headings under which I am going to write the answer. I want to tell you, this is very dangerous. The question is not on ozone layer, the question is not on ecological challenges, question is on the connection of that. So I cannot write 2 paras on ozone, 2 paras on ecological challenges, hence proved. No, please don't do that. There are many people who do this. If you are asked to write something on H2O, which is water, you don't write half on H2 and half on O2 because that's wrong. H2O is H2O, it is not H2 and O2. Get that? So the question was ecological challenges associated with ozone. So please don't treat it as separate. This was raw material. This was very, I would say, donkey's work which we have just now done. We have just collected information. Answer बनाना है. कैसे बनाएंगे? आंसर के लिए जो भी मुझे सुन रहे हैं कि आपके पास बिंदु हैं, आपने बहुत सारे बिंदु इकट्ठे किए हैं, सोच के द्वारा, ब्रेनस्टॉर्मिंग के द्वारा, उत्तर बिंदुओं में नहीं लिखे जाते, उत्तर लिखे जाएंगे कुछ शीर्षकों में. आंसर्स विल बी रिटन अंडर ब्रॉड हेडिंग्स. यू हैव टू जनरेट हेडिंग्स राइट नाउ. So what would be headings? Well, what is probably ozone and its challenges? So ozone and its problems. Yes, we'll talk about ozone. How is it formed and what are the challenges? Another heading could be what are the ecological challenges as a consequence of ozone getting challenged. So ecological can be, we can use some headings, say for example, challenge to the lithosphere. Lithosphere is the land. Challenge to the hydrosphere, to the water. Challenge to the atmosphere. So we have to think under headings. And we definitely look at an introduction and a conclusion also. Well, some of you might have been told by your coaching teachers, no introduction, no conclusion. Some people keep on asking me, I don't want to give you an answer right now. Let us see whether it is good or not. Let us see. There are people who would introduce, there are people who would not introduce. You are intelligent people, you are listening to me, giving this precious time. So why not we decide ki introduction rakhna ya nahi rakhna. Get that? So let me not thank you just now. Let me give you some answers. So are you willing to evaluate with me? थोड़ा सा evaluate करेंगे? Get that? So for a minute, you are not a student, you are an evaluator. For a minute, you are me. The only platform where a teacher checks. Students are writing whatever answers they are. Teachers check. All the people who have lost faith in this, the teachers check, I check it. Yes, I know there are many business-minded operators over there in the garb of teachers who are not checking any of the papers. They should be. That's very, very important. That's very, very important. That transforms the student's ability to clear this examination. So here we have an initiative where you being tested, but for a minute, would you be a teacher with me? Would you want to evaluate these answers? I've already told you what to be kept in mind. I've already given you the raw material. Don't worry. I am holding your hands. मैं साथ में हूं, साथ में चेक करते हैं. करें? पहला उत्तर. So this is the 2-page answer. This is a 2-page answer. I rate this answer as a very childish school level answer. Explain ecological challenges associated with ozone layer. This person says ozone layer is occupied at lower layer of stratosphere, protecting earth from harmful radiations. Recent report of IPCC has shown improvement of ozone layer. Now, I want to tell you, this person doesn't know anything. He has attended some coaching. IPCC is not talking about ozone layer. They are not monitoring it. And which report are you talking about? Which is your recent report? I do not know. And that's what he's talking about, ecological challenges. He doesn't talk about anything about the challenges of ozone. And he says photosynthesis will be a problem. DNA will be mutated. Coral reefs will be there. Great Barrier Reef will go. This is all coming from some notes. And steps taken, Vienna and Montreal, job done. Childish answers. There are so many people who are writing. This does not even merit to be checked. 2 out of 10. 2 out of 10, nothing. This person has done no homework, just submitted the answer. Let's look at another answer. Second answer. You the teacher, remember? This person begins with, are you not able to read it? Okay, let me magnify it. Some of you might be, sir, मैं पढ़ ही नहीं पा रहा हूँ. आप जल्दी कर रहे हो, जल्दी नहीं कर रहा हूँ. Ozone is contained in stratosphere or ozonosphere, which is almost 50 kilometer above. Exosphere, thermosphere, nobody asked you this. Remember, in our raw material this was there, but that is not demanded in the answer. Bhai, you don't have so much of space. And where is your introduction? No introduction. You are telling me what is ozone, but that's not the question. Nobody asked you. Somebody asked you explain the ecological challenges, but then you have your notes, तो लिखना तो है, challenges associated. So release of different gases have caused depletion of ozone, and these are the sources of ozone depleting substances. Again, absolutely okay, content is fine, but what has it got to do with this answer? That where all ODS are coming from? Arey bhai, answer writing is not about whatever you know and write. It is about what is asked. So this person has written whatever. Then this person goes further. The ozone layer is depleting in Antarctica, September and November by 60%, polar stratosphere. Arey yaar, all this, whatever this person has written till now, my dear friends, if you are a smart answer writer, this should have been finished in the first half page of the answer. We are in the second page of the answer. This person is writing about ozone. Can you see, this person has taken the liberty of breaking H2O into H2 and O2, 1.5 page for ozone, and now starts with impact and straight away points: effect terrestrial, causes skin cancer, affects food chain, alters plant growth, affect animals. Now these are points. Points are infinite, did not even bother to turn it into headings. Next, in the name of, I asked, remember, contemporary. So this person goes, the question sir has asked is A, B, C. One is ozone, second is challenge, and third is contemporary. So Montreal Protocol happened in 2005. This was there. Every country must collaborate. Hello? What nonsense are we talking about? You're giving me this data in the name of contemporary. Very, very clear, everyone. If the question has three things, please don't write A, B, C, A first, B second and C third. There is a connection. Please, there was a sentence, ecological challenges associated with ozone in contemporary times. Now you've given me ecological, you've given me ozone, and now contemporary. This is fragmentation of answer. This shows the student is totally dependent on some information, has no thinking of his or her own. Anyways, better than the previous answer. I have given some marks. I have given 3.8, 38%. Let's go to the next one. Now this person is absolutely into coaching ganja, absolute ganja, cocaine. This person has attended a lot of coaching classes, has collected a lot of PDFs and material, and knows only one thing, that answer writing is about bombarding the examiner with information. Let us see, rather than introducing, this person is trying to impress me and impress you also. Let us see. An important consequence of stratospheric ozone depletion is increased transmission of UV radiations known to affect many biological and chemical process. सभी लोग ध्यान दीजिए, अंग्रेजी बहुत अच्छी लिखी इन्होंने, लेकिन ये अंग्रेजी में एग्जामिनर का बेवकूफ नहीं बना सकते. Everyone, please check this sentence and tell me whether this is correct. That important consequence is that it leads to increased transmission of solar UV radiations. Who's the transmitter? Sun is the transmitter. Sun is the transmitter. Sun is not impacted by it. Yes, the UV rays can penetrate because that cover is not there. So increased transmission does not happen. I hope some of you are technically sound people, engineers. There is something called as a transmitter and a receiver. I am transmitting this message through YouTube and you are the receiver. Ozone layer does not change the transmission and reception. Ozone layer can filter something, but English is English, you can't stop them. They just want to impress the examiner. Let us see how this person tries to impress me further. UN study in 2018 revealed that the chlorine level in atmosphere declined by 0.8% considerably due to worldwide ban on CFC, showing this. See, chlorine has gone down. What has this question got to do with this answer, bhai? Did we ask you this? Why are you showing your gyan to us? Why are you showing your gyan to us? We did not ask this question. This was nowhere on cards, but we have the gyan, so the person is giving me gyan. I have taken the Gyan, heavy Gyan, because coachings give us so much of Gyan. The coaching teacher is trying to impress you and you think you are supposed to impress the examiner. Give the right answer, that's very impressive. Now, ozone layer is recovery is happening and recent challenges. Plant ka DNA damage is the first point. Everyone remember DNA damage is the first point. Okay. So, plant will get DNA damaged. Okay. Second is study by Institute of Zoology, London. I also have an Institute of Timbuktu. I can also write that. Some coaching institutes have told their student that write London, Paris and institute and everything becomes this thing. Reported whales are showing sun damage in skins of whale. I also want to tell you that a study in Institute of Motihari in Bihar is showing the skin damage in cow. Now what? I created just now. Come on, yaar, we are writing answers, you are giving an example. The question is explain. Remember, I told you explain is why and how. What is this person doing? Nothing till now, no explanation, just describing. Remember describing, giving examples to impress. You can also do that. Cyanobacteria, sensitive cyanobacteria. Challenges to human. So, plants are over, everyone pay attention. Challenges to human. Humans DNA will be damaged. And can you see this is DNA helical structure? Oh my God, I am surprised. The previous point was also DNA damage. Oh, that was for plants. This is for animals. Now, this is what these people who just mugged up certain things and they just want to show off, they will do that. Imagine this is the eye diagram. Remember, retina, cataract. Your biology class teacher made you draw this. Who will tell them that this is an answer? This is an answer which has to be written as per the demand of the question. Oh, a lot of information, a lot of coaching. Please do not write such answers. The teacher may have given you a lot of Gyan. You might be super impressed. By now, you might be Bhakt of Guruji. Drop this. Answer is something written to the question. Let's come to some sanity. Everyone, pay attention to this. People who do not think that introduction is important, I want you to pay attention specially to this. The person starts with this, explain the ecological challenges associated with ozone. The person starts with the first para. The story of evolution of life on earth has been the story of consolidation of life support systems, and ozone is one such system. So, story of life is ozone, is life support system, and in that ozone is a very important system. It is a protective shield, but ironically its rapid destruction is leading to serious ecological meltdown. I question this person for the word meltdown, a very strong word, ecological challenges. Just this first para, everyone, I hope I requested you to be a teacher for some time. I hope you can appreciate this one para tells you that this person knows the answer. This person is trying to turn everything towards the question, because question was talking about ozone and ecological challenges. So, he says ozone is most important, life support, and it is getting challenged. Very good. Remember, he is supposed to show us what is happening. So, this person on the first page itself draws two diagrams and he makes a very beautiful flow chart. He says depletion of ozone is happening and the ozone hole is also happening, 1 and 2. So, two things he explains: ozone depletion is happening because of ozone depleting substances. This is this thing, urbanization, industry, refrigeration, everything in a short concise diagram. I am sure some of you would want to pause it and take a picture of this. All the people who are worried, where will we get this amazing answer? The Religram initiative is all about this. After uploading this video, this answer will also go over there. You be bothered about, can you write these answers? Don't be bothered, can you collect these answers? Remember, I showed you an answer where that person has just collected, paid a lot of money to the institutes and collected that Gyan and bowing down and writing only that. Things continue, can't stop. Let's come back to this answer which this person has tried. Ozone hole, two places, North Pole, South Pole, Arctic hole, Antarctic, and he says even the Tibetan area has reported some problems. Okay, good, amazing. So, we are looking at ozone has problem, and he has also tried to connect it. In the very first paragraph, he said it has created the problem with our life support pillars. He goes further, what is the ecological impact on this, and he is not talking about, see, the whale is dying and cataract is happening. He says terrestrial ecosystem, because ecological impact, and he says plant communities are getting destroyed, UVB rays will do that. He has a diagram also, he brings visibility also, and plant community and animal community is not separated their DNAs and given those diagrams. After terrestrial ecosystem, he has given how plants are impacted, how animals are impacted, and he says many studies have demonstrated UV rays lead to cataract, photokeratitis and retinal effects. Very beautiful, many studies, it's known. Then he goes to aquatic. After terrestrial, he is gone to aquatic. He is working on plankton. He talks about coral reefs. He shows me a coral reef and he says corals are getting bleached. Good, the second page is done. Let's go to the third page. He comes to biogeochemical cycles. Everyone pay attention to this. In ecosystem, material flow and biogeochemical cycles are very, very important. They are being hampered. He says UV rays have significantly impacted on the aquatic carbon cycling, nutrient cycling. And then he makes a mistake. Everyone, I want to point out this mistake. Whenever you are writing an answer, you never give conclusion, the word conclusion as a heading. Your last para is supposed to be the conclusion, so please, that is not the heading. According to NASA, 2019 marked the smallest ozone hole since its discovery. Also, Montreal Protocol has been regarded. Now we should see the present challenge is the growing interlinkages between climate change and ozone, because you would have heard that HFCs are having global warming potential. HFC is a replacement to ozone depleting substances. The person is touching almost 50% marks. He's got 4.9 out of 10. It's considered a very good score. He could have gone 50% and above also. I could have given him 5 or plus. Why have I not given him? He did not talk of the recent Arctic hole being observed in March 2020. Sir, he has forgotten that, so what? No. I have all grades of answers. One para is missing, one last aspect is missing, and if you have doubts, let me show you one more answer which talks of this last aspect. So, everyone pay attention, this is some information also for you about ozone. Contemporary state of ozone. Since 1970s, ozone layer depletion is happening and it is going down. It is in the Arctic also and it is in the Antarctic also. This is the picture of NASA's imagery in March 2020, that North Pole has a ozone hole. If you are not listening to that, please keep that in mind. This prelims also, this might be important, that how come Arctic, which was never having a hole, how come it is having a hole? All of us were a little comfortable that ozone is healing, ozone is coming back to its normal state. How come this happened? And even in April, the South Pole is also showing that. This is in terms of Dobson units. Somebody has taken the pain of presenting that. So, this is the contemporary. Normally, Arctic region receives high ozone, but in March, April 2020 saw only 2005 DU. Same way, past few decades, southern hemisphere springs come up with less ozone concentration. This causes severe ecological challenge. Now, if this is the last paragraph of the previous answer, that person would have scored 5 plus. Do we get that? So, I hope you enjoyed being a teacher. टीचर की तरह आपने देखा क्या अच्छे आंसर होते हैं, क्या नहीं होते. कुछ आंसर्स आपने दिए होंगे, आपने भी लिखे होंगे. इफ़ यू नॉट रिटन एन आंसर, यू कैन सबमिट इट ऑन द इनिशिएटिव. एंड एक काम करें, एक चेक करें. ये जो लास्ट आंसर है, वन आंसर आई हैव नॉट चेक्ड. सो लेट मी फ्लैश इट टू यू एंड यू बी एन इवैल्यूएटर. देखें, दिस आंसर आई डेलिबरेटली डिड नॉट चेक इट एंड लेट मी टेक इट अप. So, this is explain the ecological challenges associated with the ozone layer. Ozone layer has an important role in the development of life. So, I am reading it for you, or let me. Ozone layer has an important role in the development of life on earth, but it is associated. So, this is the problem with ozone. Effect on terrestrial ecosystems. This is the effect on terrestrial ecosystems, skin cancer, humans, effect on aquatic ecosystems, effect on biogeochemical cycles, contemporary state of ozone, and the answer. So, global community through successful efforts like Montreal Protocol, depletion, containing of CFC focus on protecting and for the sustainable development of the community, healthy ozone layer is a necessity. Okay. So, in the comment section, please tell me if you benefited from this discussion. Would you be wanting to write these answers and what you've learned through this? And I also want to tell you that the more you write now, in the time in between prelims and mains, you will have much less time, but this hard work, the work in which more time is taking, this time consuming part would be over by then. If that is over, by that time you are in a position to really accelerate. So, my job to say that prelims and mains, you are focusing on 2020, put in all your efforts in 2020. Between prelims and mains, time कम हो सकता है, there might be less time. Don't tell me Sachin sir ने नहीं बताया था, बता रहा हूँ. Be prepared for that, and there is one place where you can get all these things evaluated. You can see what are the amazing answers being generated. So many people are writing different levels of answers. So I just tell most of the people who are at lower level that right now is not the time for evaluation. Just see what the good answers are. Even that will help you a lot, and it will help you evolve a lot. Rest, all is fine, and things are going great. Thanks a lot for listening to me, and people who want to know how to get into this initiative, there are details provided in this slide. You can very well use that slide in this. I hope you can see that. This is the slide. So, you can join us on the Telegram, UPSC with Sachin sir, that is about answer writing. You can join us for geography, geography optional. This channel you are watching me is on Success Space, and do I have to tell you that you have to subscribe? If you want more of this coming to you, if you really want to transform your this thing, subscribe, press the bell icon so that those notifications are reaching you, and pass this on. Pass this on. You can help many others who are just collecting information from various sources. Pass this on to people who will create something good for themselves. That's what this initiative is about. Thanks a lot for listening to me. More such videos will keep on coming, and you will benefit more if you participate in those answers also. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye. Nice talking to you.